Chief, I'm getting off the Nanao case as of this minute. Would you assign Saito and Pazu to me too?
What have you got in mind?
Protecting the Superintendent General. I think your hunch was on the money, but I can't shake the feeling that there's one piece which doesn't fit. My ghost is telling me to tail Dido now, to discover what that is. I hear it whispering.
All right. You know what needs to be done. Every Section 9 member has a unique ability, and you work best on your own. But individual success is a reflection of strong teamwork.
Bye, Chief. Put the word out to Saito and Pazu, okay?
Did you copy that? I'm sending Saito and Pazu to back up the Major.
Be my guest. We're done with our inquiry, so Boma and I can handle it by ourselves from here on. Boma! Mobilize the AI ladies. Also, get authorization to use the SciTech Bureau's hecatoncles. We'll check them all out, one by one.
Yes, sir.
It's me. What's Nanao's status?
No sign of any activity yet. He's still sending out emails sporadically.
Yes? Thank you for all your help. Oh, that? Yes, that's right. As you say, the reaction was even better than expected. That was only one of the plans I had worked out in advance. Well then, I hope you look forward to it. Right. Goodbye. No, it wasn't me. I didn't issue that warning, but no matter. Because it will all be over soon.
Major, the Superintendent General has entered the building.
Can I get you something?
I'm fine, but thank you.
Routine check. Our man is in the building. Take your positions and stand by.
Bato, what's Nanao doing?
Nothing new. We verified short emails coming and going, but we haven't netted anything that looks like a virus.
I see.
Major, I tapped the SIU's radio frequency. They sound mighty impatient.
Why aren't we moving in? He's right under our damn noses.
It's a shame, really, that we couldn't pinpoint Nanao's location when the threat to the superintendent was made.
And we have you jerks at HQ to thank for that, too! This interceptor mess screwed up our field work!
Chief, how are things on your end?
Got it. Like it says in the SIU's report, Nanao's activities at the time of each crime overwhelmingly substantiate the possibility that he's the laughing man, all right. But during my investigation of those 43 related files, I came across a lot of weird stuff in the testimonies of those who knew the man back then. I noticed a definite trend of admiration for Nanao, and I suspect this trend may be the result of a forced recognition language program. Another thing, there's the descriptions of Nanao in the testimonies. It's subtle, but they don't appear to be of the same person. I've determined that this identity is composed of several different personalities. And despite the fact that the content of the testimony is in the form of direct quotes from each witness, every person confirmed that Nanao was the man in the picture showed to them. These records have been clearly manufactured, or rather skillfully overwritten. The cybercops would never have seen through these. Hell, not even special investigations were able to tell these are altered documents. This falsifying was a quality forge job.
Superb work. Bato, do it quick. Apprehend Nanao.
Roger.
There's a lot more to this case than I ever imagined.
Saito, Pazu, are you picking up any interference in my signal from the jamming barrier that the police are using?
No, you're loud and clear. Same here.
Really?
Routine check. All personnel move from security level B to C.
Hey! Who are you people with? Public security! Stop it! Don't go in!
And now
away! You're under arrest for threatening to kill the Superintendent General.
What the hell does public security want with... What's going on?
I was never there in the first place. This is rich. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll be written down in the history books now as the laughing man. Oh, mwah!
That noise.
They're interceptors!
That static in the routine checks was a modular delayed action virus.
He's been peering through the SIU's eyes all along.
Bato, Nanao is sending out a modular virus via that room.
I'll trace the source from here.
Humans do. She stays so golden and solo. She's so number 9. She's incredible math. Just incredible math. And is she really human? She's just a something new. Awakened lithium flower just about to bloom. I smell lithium now. Smelling lithium now. How is she when she doesn't serve? How is she when she doesn't serve? How is she when she doesn't serve? I wonder what she does when she wakes up. When she wakes up.
Ангелы и демоны кружили надо мной, рассекали тернии Млечные пути, не зная, что сделал какой, кто его злого понять не смог.
That static in the routine checks was a modular delayed action virus.
I was never there in the first place.
He's been peering through the SIU's eyes all along. I'll trace the source from here.
The job is finished. That was it. Until the SIU detectives find this place, what shall I do in order to pass the time?
Radio signal violation of Cyberbrain Code of Ethics detected. Possible contamination. All personnel check Cyberbrain activity and keep a sharp eye on people around you.
Chief, I have confirmation of a modular virus. I doubt we can identify the specific type until the symptoms appear. In light of the static of their routine check signals, the target must be someone in the security police. There's no remote signal. It's probably an autonomous program. I wonder who's going to show symptoms. What kind of farce would it be without something like this?
He's really close by.
Hey, what are you people?
Go!
Wait!
It went down just the way you said it would. If I'd sent out the virus from my place, the detectives would have jumped on me before the virus had a chance to assemble itself. Had that happened, I would have been a failure as the laughing man. But you've come just a bit earlier than we had arranged, haven't you? The plan was for the detectives to track me here using the forwarding records left on the terminals at my place. Then, as I try to escape, they arrest me. Right? Huh?
Not quite. Just as planned.
You're kidding me. Hey, let's mull this over for a minute. If you kill me, how will they arrest the laughing man?
It's all right. It's hardly an issue whether you're alive or not. It's enough for the police to think you're the one who they're really hunting. You shouldn't worry about it, because your name will go down in history now.
Huh?
So, it's begun.
Excuse me. There's a possibility of cyberbrain contamination, sir. We'll run a check on the cyberbrain activity of everyone in the place, including the security unit. Please, sir, postpone your speech. Until we identify those infected, all personnel will stand ready on F2 alert. Hey! Who are you? Hold it! State your name and rank!
Now listen up. You people on security detail are the ones who are most likely to exhibit any symptoms. And considering the fact that your routine check transmissions carry a delayed action virus, there are two possibilities. It's either a command class with an encryption conversion key or everyone else.
Go!
That's him?
Stop them! Don't let them near the Superintendent General! Everyone else, form up! Now the purge will begin!
This is an excellent training exercise for you and your men. If you don't want to live out your golden years in the intensive care unit, then I suggest you stay put. Now that's a reality show. Oh no, someone's trying to copy the virus online. An attack barrier.
Major!
That was close. Going in through a dummy barrier was a fortunate move.
Was it a booby trap virus?
Not sure. Who the hell was snooping around inside this man's brain?
It's open.
He got away?
Point blank, one bullet. Our guy uses a silencer, too.
What the hell's going on? Wasn't the whole idea to have the SIU collar this guy so they could drop the curtain on the Laughing Man case?
Hey, don't ask me. Sort of like cutting the tail off of a lizard. A new perp appears.
I know, but his face.
Yeah. The son of a bitch is smiling.
Nanau's been killed? They got the drop on us. Scope out as much of the crime scene as you can. Then clear out before the SIU gets over there. Dead men tell no tales.
Roger.
Chief, I'm sending a copy of the virus that we believe Nanau planted. It's only shown up in a commander with an encryption conversion key, so I doubt anyone else will exhibit symptoms. But better make a vaccine just to be safe.
All right. I'll have it made up at once. Damn, Nanau's been killed.
Yeah, I heard.
One complicated detective story.
Amen. And as far as farces go, this was pretty convincing. I'm bothered by just one thing, though. When I tried to patch in to copy the virus, somebody else was already...
What's wrong?
Hold on a second. Get that vaccine ASAP. I'm getting a bad vibe here. Pazu, tell the Superintendent General again.
Roger.
Saito, watch the perimeter.
Roger.
Back off! I am the Laughing Man! I will kill the Superintendent! My leg!
The virus is beginning to manifest already?
What's going on in there? Sir, can you tell us what's happening? Superintendent General, did you know that man? We need a statement, sir! Just back off! That security agent! Dido, tell everyone the truth! Do it or die! What are you doing? Was that a gunshot? Dido!
Requesting immediate backup. The mob has invaded the hall. They seem to be accomplices of the Laughing Man.
Looks like nothing vital was hit.
This thing might have infected more people. Careful.
I repeat, numerous accomplices of the Laughing Man have infiltrated the hall, requesting immediate backup.
Damn it, what's happening here?
Have an ambulance standing by in the underground parking lot. Chief, the vaccine?
Just a while more. What's going on over there?
I can't spare the time to send you any visuals. Just put a rush on that vaccine. Saito, anything fishy along the perimeter?
Ishikawa, what about the touch comas the Major brought with her?
Aside from Saito's, 2 of them are free.
All right. They can give the Major some backup. Hurry it up with the vaccine.
Roger.
A police officer just shot the Superintendent General.
Okay, this is a little much for a farce.
Major, I took care of one out here.
There may be more around. Stay sharp, Saito. Don't let your guard down.
Will do, Major.
Major, I finished the vaccine in record time, and your guess was correct. The virus only seems to infect the security police's encryption conversion key. It doesn't look like this virus is what's causing the situation.
And what the hell is?
Eradicate!
Major! The cavalry's arrived!
Finally! You keep this guy held down.
Yes, ma'am!
many can there be?
Laughing Man, you're under arrest for attempted assassination. Major, I caught the Laughing Man.
Hello? Say, how do you get to the hotel where the Superintendent General is going to be assassinated?
Huh?
Major, are you holding up okay?
I'm fine. Now start gathering information so that we can find out what the hell just happened. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, come on now, officer! Why bother to ask that question when you already have the answer? I'm the Laughing Man. Laughing Man, the one and only! The rest of those people are imposters. I'm the genuine article, pal.
I heard the message. It was sent to me from the Laughing Man. In that threat of assassination, it told me that I was to become the Laughing Man.
But I don't recall there being any mention of assassinating the Superintendent General.
You can start by opening your damn mouth!
Jeez, what is it with all these people?
Beats me, but they're not your typical fanatics.
Well, it sure throws everything into a fog of confusion.
That guy with the security unit was the first person the virus infected. Now, everybody and his brother claims that each one of them voluntarily tried to kill Dido when they were triggered by that death threat on TV.
And some of those men say they're the infamous Laughing Man himself.
When you consider everything, they might as well be.
True.
As we expected, 0. There was no trace of brainwashing or viral cyberbrain contamination. We can't give a definitive answer without a more detailed exam. However, if we run further tests, I doubt we'll find any external cause.
I see. Thanks. I'll let you take it from here. Have fun.
Where are you off to?
To run an errand with the chief.
Hot date?
It's a lie.
So, Major, how's our HQ coffee?
To be honest, I don't care for it. You're going to the hospital, right?
So you know about it. Because of this whole affair, it looks like Superintendent General Dido is going to resign while he's in the hospital instead of serving out his term.
So tell me, what will be the official police statement on the incident?
Multiple concurrent cyberbrain contamination by a virus created by Nanaue, believed to be the Laughing Man. That's probably how the department will spin it to the media.
And what about Nanau's death?
The crime in this case was committed by numerous individuals. Nanau was killed over some sort of trouble or conflict that arose within the group. And even though the rhyme or reason behind this threat is still unclear, I hear that Special Investigations HQ is determined to get to the bottom of it, and they'll continue to dig. They're motivated because of these recent developments in the Laughing Man case.
It's a far better ending than I expected from some farce.
Spare me the irony.
I meant it as a compliment, actually. Anyway, putting aside police statements for the moment, what about the people who were... You could refer to them as copycats, I assume. Who or what do you think they were? 3 called themselves the Laughing Man. 2 confessed to committing the crime out of admiration for him. 3 others said that the threat was intended as a revelation. In addition to those people, we rounded up another 39 Laughing Man copycats, if you include the number who were arrested along the perimeter for suspicious behavior. Plus, none of them acted together, and there's no religious connection either. All of these upstanding people who couldn't possibly be linked to the Laughing Man crimes, with no trace of external manipulation by a virus or brainwashing device, committed an act of terrorism simply because they saw a warning on TV insinuating that the Superintendent General would be assassinated. Can you tell me how anyone would begin to explain that?
Explain? Well, in a play, even the audience is part of the performance.
Sorry, but that's not much of an answer. Like you said once before, and I do agree with you now that there was a police cover-up using Nanao A as an unwitting decoy. But intuition tells me that there's an entirely different story behind the madness brought on by the imitators. And a totally separate reality was then set into motion.
Yes. I was surprised also. Well, we have to be prepared for such occurrences. I did take measures just in case, but things didn't go as I imagined this time. Yes. Yes, you're right. I'll come to regret having to retire without being able to serve out my term, but I believe it's best for me to distance myself from everything associated with this. Yes, right. Well then, about my arrangements after retirement. Yes. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, no. I'm the one looking forward to working with you.
Pardon us. Mr. Dido, I'm so glad to find you in such high spirits in spite of all the bad luck you've had.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm recuperating? That's why there's a no visitors sign on the door.
I thought you'd want to express your thanks to my team for saving your life. But that's all right. You know, I'm told that the summers in Amsterdam are much more pleasant than ours. Owing to the recent event, I'm now finally able to reach a decision.
Don't tell me that you're retiring as well.
Public Security Section 9 will conduct an independent investigation to find out the truth in the Laughing Man case. I came here today to inform you of this, Superintendent General. Once the investigation begins, there'll be many items we'll want to ask you about, such as the flow of money between you and Serrano. So perhaps it would be a good idea to get plenty of rest while you can.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Everything is tinted the same shade.
About your question earlier. It's simply speculation, so take it for what it's worth. But I believe there may never have been an actual criminal at work in the Laughing Man affair. What happened this time around might have just been caused by a seed of some kind that was planted 6 years ago. The threat was what made it sprout. As for the copycats, they're a standalone complex resulting from this phenomenon. Nothing but copies without an original. But like I said, it's all speculation.
You don't believe there was an original Laughing Man, huh? Then, who was watching us when I dove into that security cop's brain?
Major. For now, let's not waste our time and energy worrying about the pieces that don't fit. Starting tomorrow, we'll piece together an even bigger puzzle from scratch.
You're right.
Oh, Major, can you pass something along to Togasa for me? Have him place flowers on Yamaguchi's grave on my behalf. He was the one who shined light upon this case, and because of it, somebody had him killed.
Roger.
something humans do. She stays so golden and solo. She's so number 9. She's incredible math. Just incredible math. And is she really human? She's just a something new. Awakened lithium flower just about to bloom. I smell lithium now. Smelling lithium now. How is she when she doesn't serve? How is she when she doesn't serve? How is she when she doesn't serve? I wonder what she does when she wakes up. When she wakes up.
Marcello Jarti, leader of the Genoma Democratic Revolution and military advisor to the current administration, is believed to have been assassinated today. The incident took place this morning in P99 City, when the hotel that Jarti and his advisory council were staying at came under attack by a group of unknown assailants. It is almost certain that Jarti was killed during the ensuing gun battle that took place between him and his attackers.
Leader of the Democratic Revolution. Legendary hero. He and the current chair were central figures of the revolution, commanding guerrilla fighters and leading them to victory. But after the revolution, he showed no interest in politics. He worked in the background and supported the state council chair. He stayed true to his principles by remaining a simple soldier. Word has it that he was still leading revolutions in neighboring countries. The SAS and Delta Force were behind 5 assassination plots against him, but he miraculously survived each attempt. None of his countrymen doubt that he is their immortal hero.
He's getting off the plane. It's him.
Inspector, begin scan.
His walking pattern indicates that both legs are artificial below the knees. Similarly, the unconscious habit of stroking his prosthetic right arm is a clear symptom of phantom limb syndrome. It's also a strong external characteristic of the presence of a ghost. Based upon these and other distinct behavior patterns matched against European police databanks, I conclude this person is Marcello Jarti.
It's rather strange that some legendary hero like this fellow would come to our country so often. Togusa, I'll start tailing Jarti. Take over in 13 minutes.
Roger.
In response to recent reports of the assassination of Genoma People's Army advisor Marcello Jarti, the government issued an official statement that the man is in fact alive. According to their press release, Jarti suffered a wound to his right arm, but the injury was not as...
He's using lookalikes to make chumps out of everybody.
This brings the count to 6 failed assassination attempts, which leads me to think that all the targets may have been lookalikes.
So what proof have we got that the guy you're tailing is the real deal?
None whatsoever. All we have to go on is probability.
Hey, but didn't the behavioral specialist figure out that this one isn't a fake?
And that's probability as well.
What a pain in the ass. If it were up to me, we'd ghost hack and find out once and for all.
Toga says following the cab Jarti took from the airport, he'll be checking in. In fact, he should be touching base any minute.
First, ascertain where he's hiding out. Then, put him under 24-hour surveillance. During the past 5 years, Marcello Jarti has purportedly come to Japan 12 times at intervals of roughly once every 5 months. I'm told that the authorities have been aware of this. But Foreign Affairs Section 1 hasn't been able to determine his activities while in our country.
So they brought us in.
Mm-hmm. They want us to find out why Jarti's a frequent visitor, who he's meeting with, and what he's up to.
He's a South American drug lord, right? Why isn't that a big hint?
Not likely. I seriously doubt that Jarti would risk himself simply to deal some dope. The fact is, cyber drug sessions are popular in Japan, and Jardy only traffics in natural narcotics, so he wouldn't find much demand in this country.
What a perfect opportunity if it is him. Let's take him out.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is involved. Therefore, we have to keep quiet and let him go this one time.
Major, I've pinpointed Jardy's hideout. I'm there now.
Where is it?
The Newport Hotel. I'm sitting outside the front entrance. That bastard switched vehicles 6 times getting here.
Pazu! Boma! Head to the Newport Hotel. Stay put, Togusa. Boma, any activity?
Nothing so far, but just to cover all the bases, I checked the hotel's registry. But none of the guests here fit Jarky's description. He got off the elevator on the 33rd floor.
There's a VIP room up there.
Good evening, sir.
Bato, you ready?
Okie dokie. Just say the word.